Mr. Jacob Rees Mogg.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Has my right honourable friend raised the thought with Monsieur Barnier that if a member state that was a net beneficiary were leaving, would he expect to pay it a large dowry? And when he realises that the answer to that question is obvious, does it follow that the European Commission demand for money with menaces is ridiculous?
I did raise that point in a rather jocular way about 3 or 4 months ago, and all I got was laughter. But the point that I think is important here is the European Union has based its argument upon an argument of legal necessity, that we have to pay because that's what the law says. That was their argument. So our approach to that was not, as they wanted to do, make some sort of counterbid. It was to go back and say, OK, let's test that law. Last week, they were given a 2.5-hour briefing, essentially, on why we think the legal basis is flawed. And that, I think, to some extent, is why the end of that negotiating round was a little more tetchy than the one before.